Pluto, the energy of judgment, entered Aquarius, the star, in 2023, bringing a new age of science and technology, while destroying at the same time perverted forms of humanistic government. Neptune, as shown by the Hanged Man, entered Aries in March of 2025, as shown by the Emperor, bringing a new spiritual awakening and exposing false political and media narratives. Saturn, the energy of the World card, entered Aries, the Emperor, in May of 2025, bringing a new sense of individual responsibility as one cycle has completed and a new cycle begins, which can bring personal responsibility, structure, growth, and stability to our world. Jupiter, as shown by the Wheel of Fortune, entered Cancer, which is shown by the Chariot, in June of 2025, deepening our emotions, our sensitivity, and our compassion, while expanding our sense of independence and wealth and joy. And now the final obstacle against a powerful new future will fall as Uranus, which is shown as the Fool, will enter into Gemini, the energy of the lovers, in July of 2025. And this brings a new opportunity to expand human ingenuity, intelligence, and genius. And a new world can begin. Taurus, on July 7th, 2025, Uranus will go into the sign of Gemini and your second house, and you may breathe a sigh of relief. The reason for that is that Uranus has been in your own sign for the past 7 years. So if anybody knows the ups and downs of the planet Uranus, the sudden unexpected changes of the planet Uranus, it is you. But now you still are going to have to be a little bit careful, especially with your money, your resources, and your values. Now, the good news is, as Uranus goes into your second house, it is conjunct the planet Venus, which is your ruling planet. So you may be able to use what you have learned over the past 7 years on practical ways and maybe some impractical ways or unusual ways of making money. So this is a very inventive and a very creative energy, and it also deals with the ability to communicate in some way because of the sign of Gemini. You may make some unusual acquaintances or connections with people because Gemini likes to make contact with others, and Venus and Uranus together may bring some erratic connections, but some maybe very creative connections to allow you to expand your ability to make money through creative and communications type of functions. So creativity, in one way or the other, needs to be communicated to others. And when the sign of Gemini is involved, Gemini rules communications. So you might become involved in some type of broadcasting or podcasting or working with the internet, any type of new technology, or even be attracted to science. You might be able to make money through real estate in some unusual fashion. But everything here with Uranus will be covered by inventiveness, creativity, and originality. Now, you do have to be a little bit careful about being too much of a nonconformist or too willful and unable to make decisions, because Gemini can go this way or that way. So you're going to have to keep your mind together in a sense. And if you can, then you can make new breakthroughs. So look to the future, because it should be very exciting. And even though it may settle down a bit, you're going to have opportunities to have some excitement and real enjoyment in your life. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. And if you would, I'd appreciate if you'd hit the like button under my video and share them with your friends, because it's free. And also, if you would like to order your own private psychic and spiritual reading, or natal or transit astrology chart, and the transit chart is for the year to come, you can go to my website, professorastrology.com, and you'll find a link on the top right-hand side of the website for psychic and spiritual readings. And all you have to do is hit the link, go to that page, and it'll explain how you can order your own private reading or personal astrology chart. And again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous month.